Hi, I'm Elisabeth Dawson, and I want to talk to all those ladies out there. We're going to talk about ladylike finances. We're going to talk about this every week, and I just really want to give more empowerment and education to the ladies out there. One of the first things that we want to talk about is single moms, something that resonated with me for a very long time, and I think that once you're a single mom, you're always a single mom. So I was a single mom for well over 12 years, but I'd say I'd still continue to put myself in that category. And some of the questions that we pretty much brought up, and I think this would be good for you. So what are some tips for single moms or independent women looking to buy a home? So what does that look like? You don't necessarily have to have a partner in life, or you don't have to have a spouse in life to be able to do these things, because if your dream is to have a home, you should be able to do it, but it's learning the financial structure about how to do that. So number one, well, what if I have bad credit? Well, it's time to start looking at the credit report. What can we do to fix that credit report so that we can basically build all the building blocks to it, and then make decisions about how to improve our situation. One of the other questions was, well, what if my income is too low? Well, that's kind of a tough one, but you might not be able to buy your dream home, but you might be able to buy a home itself. It might be a condo that you start out with, something that will actually give you and your children a place to actually call home. So many times people think that renting is the only option. Renting's not the only option. You need to see what your opportunities are. So one of the things I would say is, work with a great financial coach, work with a great real estate expert, work with a great mortgage expert. And if you don't know all of those people in that team, these are the times that you need to start getting introduced to them. Even having a great tax professional. We're not talking right now yet about, how do we work with our estate plan and do all those things, but we're going to talk about in the future shows about you ladies, because who's going to take care of you in all this? Right now we have to think about how are we going to take care of our babies, how are we going to have a home and a roof over their heads, and how do we do it and do it successfully. So if any of this is speaking to you right now, I would love for you to reach out to us at 619-640-2622. Let's put a great game plan together and put the team in the works for you, because it's not just one person. It definitely takes a village to make those things happen. So don't procrastinate. I think that's a big part of today's show as well. Do not procrastinate. Do not let those things, say, gosh, I wish I coulda, woulda, shoulda. When those days and times go by, it goes by so fast, you don't have the ability to recover. So make sure you get the knowledge and education that you need. And ladies out there, we love our money, but at the same time, we want to have a great respect for it so it can do the things we want it to do. So stay tuned for more episodes on just this topic. And it's great information for the men out there too. But we really want to talk to empowering some women out there, because the financial education for women today isn't as strong as it should be. And I really hope I give you the passion and the just the thought process that you can do just about anything you want to do. Create your own success. You don't necessarily need someone to help you do it. You need a team to get you there, but you don't necessarily need someone else with higher income than you to make it happen. So again, I'd love to hear your feedback. Send your questions to questions@elisabeth.dawson.com, and I look forward to sharing your information on the show. The information provided in this show is for informational and educational purposes only. This show is not investment advice, nor is it intended to address the financial needs of any particular viewer. The opinions expressed on this show are not intended to be an endorsement of any particular investment strategy or service of any other kind. You must make an independent decision regarding investments or strategies mentioned throughout the show. Before acting on information in this show, you should consider whether it is suitable for your particular situation and strongly consider seeking advice from a financial advisor.